Hey guys, Luke here and welcome to AOR Season 9, Round 14 here in the GP2 League, and we're at Singapore. So for the Singapore Grand Prix, as you can see here, I took a key pole position from Jazza just behind. Jazza seems to have great pace on here, but I managed to take pole quite comfortably in the end, I believe, by a couple of tenths. But it's full wet conditions here. It will dry out towards the end, but only right at the end. I think it was like 90% chance. But anyway, we'd like to start, and away we go. We go off to a okay start in these full wet conditions. It's really hard to get the power down here, but we've managed to consolidate the lead. Now down into turn one, we've run very deep. Had to cut across there, but we've managed to keep our lead. We've run a bit wide though. We need to get on the power nice and early to try and out traction Jazza. And I think we managed to do that, so we remain in the lead of the race. And this could be key. We need to win this race for our championship hopes. Anyway, we're going to hopefully get a pretty poor exit there. That was not what we wanted. Now Jazz is going to be alongside us by the time we come down into the next corner at the end of Sector 1, down into the left-hander, but I think we're going to be able to outbrake him and manage to keep that position, and we are, and we're still in the lead of the race. Now here on to lap 5. We're going to be able to keep our lead as we come down into the left-hander. We've run a little bit wide though, and he might have a chance as we come down into the next left-hander. Slow left-hander, we've run very wide. And he's got a chance on the cutback. Maybe it managed to out traction and we managed to keep it, but we're struggling to keep it, and we've run a little bit wide here. Surely he's going to have a good chance here up the outside, and he is. Yeah, he's taken the lead of the race. Jazz with a pure traction, pure exit, has managed to get into the lead of the race, and it's really hard to stick behind a car. And I believe we broke a bit of our end plate later on, but we managed to keep up with him even with the broken end plate. I think he was struggling. I think he had one as well, but we seem to be quicker than him at this point in the race, even though we're going very, very slowly indeed. But as you can see on lap 18, it was time for inters, but we decided to stay out because we weren't. Yeah, they said it's time to change over, but we carried on. We should have pit like 5 laps ago, and we'd probably be in the lead. But as you can see here, on lap 19, safety car has been deployed. Unsurprisingly, here at Singapore, the safety car has been deployed, so we're going to come in at the end of lap for a fresh set of the options, and you'll see actually how well R14, who went on the inters early on in the race, has actually, as you see there, he's 4th at the moment, and he's going to take the lead of the race, I can tell you, on those intermediate tyres. But as you see here, we're coming in for a fresh set of the inters and a new front wing, which probably going to slow us down, and it does. And I think Davey might be able to come out ahead, and he does. Davey comes out ahead, which is a disaster for us. I don't know where else he is. I think he's really struggling in these conditions, which is good for our championship hopes. But as you can see here, where are we going to come out? It's going to be 5th or 6th. I'm not 100% sure at the moment. As who's that? Miriloso is behind us in 6th, but I think we're going to be able to keep 5th here. It could be key later on in the race, and we do. So we're in 5th behind the safety car, and Erty leads, I can tell you, but he pit at the end of lap 20, I believe. So we're now 4th as we're back underway. It's Tom Chambers in 2nd, Davey in 3rd, and Jazza in the lead of the race. So we need to get past these 2 cars quickly. We're quicker, I think, in these conditions than everyone. So we need to get past these guys as soon as possible. We were stuck behind them. As you can see here, Jazza on the minimap was absolutely pulled away a mile. But as you can see here, we're right behind Davey now. We've been held up for a long time on him. But now we've got a great exit out of there. We're going to have to make the move now. Down at the inside. Oh, what a move that is, up the inside of that corner. We need a good exit to make sure we can stay ahead of him. And that was a move done. And into P3. Now, coming out of the exit of that corner, we've got a better exit than Tom Chambers. As you can see here, we're going to look to make the move down the back straight. Can we make the move down into the left hand? I think we might be able to if we can outbrake him. And we are going to be able to, but he's managed to hold it around the outside. Can we get a good enough exit? We're looking around the outside now on lap 25 here. Around the right hander, what a move this would be if we can get a good exit. It's a great move. And wow, with the on the outside into that corner, what a move that is. And we're up into P2. We need a good enough exit to keep it here into this left hander. This is going to be key for the race, and we managed to keep it, and we're up into 2nd place, which is very, very good. But now, as you see here on lap 31, the final lap, it is absolutely bone dry conditions, and I can tell you, if I'd come in for options, I probably would have won the race. I probably would have gained 20 seconds, but shoulda, woulda, coulda, as you say. But as you see here, we're really struggling in these conditions. I've been closing in on Jazza, carrying Davey along with me. There you see Honeycomb May setting the fast lap. I believe he might be on options, but I'm not 100% sure. As we come now down into the next right, and we're just going to come around the final corners now, and Jazz is going to take the victory, but more importantly, we are going to come home in a brilliant second place, just what we needed in this Grand Prix. After a couple of disappointing results recently, we are going to come around the final corner now to claim a well-deserved second place. We could have won, but second place will do for us. A great result here at Singapore. As you see here, Jazza takes the victory by 2.9 seconds from me. Davey was a further 2 seconds back, with Leroy a long way back in 4th place. It really was a case of me and us three at the top absolutely dominating. LC down in 10th, a disastrous race for him. He had penalties though, so I'm not sure where he's going to finish overall. But what a race that is. A great second place. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe, comment to the description below, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.